Hello my friend, it's Tony T here from Transform Your Life with another video that I hope will help you bring some additional happiness into your life, or at least help to remove some of the things that are blocking the happiness that already exists within you. So here are 10 ways you can be happy. Number 1, do what makes you happy. This is probably one of the most obvious and simplest steps you can take, but it may not be something you make a conscious effort to do on a consistent basis. Chances are you're more focused on the things that make you unhappy, and as we all know, we are what we focus on. So the more you focus on things that make you unhappy, the unhappier you will be. Therefore, the opposite must also be true, right? So every day, make sure that you do something that you enjoy and take time to really appreciate and experience the moment. It could be something as simple as spending time in the garden, reading a book, playing your favourite music, watching a good film, chatting to a friend, or even just playing with the dog. Whatever makes you happy, make sure that you are doing it daily and doing it with intention. Number 2, self-acceptance. Accept yourself for who you are right now. Stop trying to be something or someone that you're not, because that will only make you miserable. But that doesn't mean that you can't try and improve yourself, but do it in small increments so that each goal you set yourself is manageable and achievable. Then you simply can't fail or feel like a failure. When you truly accept yourself, you are not worried about other people's opinions of you, and that is one of the most freeing things that you can do. Number 3, cut out the crap. I'm going to make this point short and sweet, as it really doesn't need much explanation. Identify the things that you don't like in your life and make a concerted effort to cut them out. Job done. Number 4, pay it forward. Stop focusing on what you want and what you need. Instead, take some time to think about what you can do for other people. Do something that will bring a little happiness into their lives. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. Sometimes a small token can have a massive effect. It might be something as simple as paying somebody a compliment, or buying them a cup of coffee, giving them some flowers, or helping someone out without them having to ask for help. Make an effort to make other people happy. The side effects of doing that will be that it makes you feel happier and give you a greater sense of happiness, especially when you're not expecting anything in return. Number 5, live simply. Stop overcomplicating your life, whether that is overthinking, overreacting, or stressing out about things that are really not that important in the grand scheme of your life. Also, get rid of clutter, because physical clutter in your environment is often a reflection of the state of your inner life and inner mind. So if your house or workspace is cluttered, there is a good chance that your mind is too. So clear out the clutter and create space for freedom and peace of mind. Number 6, let go of things that really don't matter. And this really relates to the last point. But when you let go of things that don't matter, you strip back all of the unnecessary noise in life, and then you are only left with the things that make you happy. This can also include things like letting go of petty grudges or arguments. It takes far more emotional energy to hold on to negativity than it does to let it go. When you carry around a negative mindset, how can you truly expect to feel happy? Whether you know it or not, happiness is our natural default position. We only block it out and build walls between it with negativity, anger, and self-doubt. So when you rid yourself of negative emotions, only happiness exists. Number 7, have a positive mindset. Making a choice to have a positive outlook on life will no doubt make you feel happier. Ask yourself if you are a glass half full or glass half empty type of person. If you are the latter, then recognize that this is a choice, or at the very least, learned behavior. And you have the power to change your choices and change your behavior, and you can learn new ways of behaving and new patterns that will be more positive. Number 8, focus on what you can control. I think this is an important point, because when you focus on things you can't control, you will constantly be stressed out or anxious and worried, and that will make you feel powerless, which is not a great breeding ground for feeling happy, right? Instead, like the point previously, let go of things or trying to control things that you can't. Instead, focus on the things that you have power over, and that generally is yourself, your mindset, and your habits. What you do and the reasons why you do them. Don't try to control other people or those around you, whether that is your friends, family, or co-workers. Sometimes you just have to learn to go with the flow and accept things for what they are, and know that that is okay. Not everything is going to work out exactly as you want it to. When you can accept that, you're not constantly fighting or trying to swim upstream against a current that is stronger than you are. Let go and feel the happiness flow through you. Number 9, get out of your comfort zone. The world is a big place and there are a lot of people in it, and yet all too often we stay in our comfort zone, whether that is emotionally or physically in our geographical space. And I'm guilty of this just as much as the next person. So there is so much to do and so many things to see, and new experiences to have. Yet we are comfortable with our daily routines that we forget to push the envelope. We're not designed to be sedentary creatures. We are explorers by nature. And now with the invention of the internet, we can do that from the comfort of our own homes, and that can make us lazy. But sometimes you just have to get out into the world, meet new people, visit somewhere new. Even if it's just a new restaurant or a local art gallery, go to a poetry recital or your local community centre. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you're not stuck in your routine. Number 10, happiness journaling. It's important to remind yourself of the reasons what makes you happy. I know that with the stresses and struggles of life, it can be very easy to forget the simple things in life that make you happy, which is why I wrote a book called The Happiness Journal. Having a specific focus will help you to get in touch with positive feelings and emotions. In the book, there is a space to write down whatever made you feel happy that day. But what is useful about this is that it forces you to look for the good things in your day that you might ordinarily overlook. This shifts your perception and your focus. The book also has targeted affirmations and exercises to specifically boost your happiness. So even if you do not have the book, take some time to write down what made you feel happy today, or write down in the comments below and let me know what made you feel happy, even if it is a small thing. However, if you would like to purchase the book, you can do via the link below. So I hope that helps, and I hope you can incorporate some of these points into your life. And if you would like a part 2 or another 10 ways to bring even more happiness into your life, then let me know in the comments below. Also, in the comments you'll find not only the link to my book and my Facebook page, and also my blog called Transform Your Life. And I hope to see you somewhere along the social media line. And remember, never give up, never give in, because you are amazing.